tattooed on your asses. The 5th one of the year here. Large hail and heavy rainfall possible. Obviously some strong wind gusts. Every other ordinary severe storm that's possible. Issued really early this morning, so it's really decent confidence today. 2 centimeter sized hail, strong wind gusts, heavy rainfall. There's potential of an isolated severe storm. Yeah, I got feeling it's going to be more scattered because if we look at the map they pulled out, numerous storms. The only thing I don't like about this, the only thing is the fact that we're on the border. We're on the inside, and everything else is here. So I got a tad bit of a suspicious feeling we're going to get left out on this, but I'm keeping the hopes up. This seems like there's a lot more confidence today with that early issuement. That's not even the word. That with that early issue of a severe thunderstorm watch. Unless they extended this way at the 11 a.m. update, which they update at like 9 a.m. And then if I'm in Canada here, yeah. Risk of the severe thunderstorms this afternoon and this evening. Localized rainfall totals totaling up to 30 to 35 millimeters of rainfall. No, 20 to 35. Showers with a few thunderstorms. Risk of a severe thunderstorm. Showers with thunderstorms tonight. It doesn't even seem like it matters if we get a severe storm or not, because it seems like it's almost going to be definite. The storms on Monday are still on tap. Possible stuff. 12 all the way till 11. 100% chance of severe of thunderstorms, and then obviously a severe threat from 12 till about, I'm going to say about 10. So we're on tap to get a decent thunderstorm potential today. Was not expecting a severe thunderstorm watch to be issued for today, more so with the threat of large hail. Near 1 inches are severe criteria. Or, I mean, not rare. It's pretty rare here. Let me rephrase that. It's not uncommon, but it's pretty. It's rare this year. But yeah, let's see if the U.S. can save our asses and give us some good old-fashioned severe storms. See if we can save my summer. I'll see you guys later at the 11 a.m. update. The one I pulled out there is, I don't know when this was posted. I would assume this was sometime this morning. It just puts us outside the severe threat. Possible, I mean. But I don't know if I should believe the official professionals or the secondary professionals. And then tomorrow, I don't know if I should believe them, because tomorrow's marginal risk extends into BC as well. So, and this part of Alberta as well. So I don't know what they're seeing here. This should be a lot bigger, unless they're just accounting for it because of these two things here. And they don't want to extend it somewhere where it's not likely, I guess. But yeah, we're still in that for tomorrow. That us is going to be small hail and heavy rainfall. Severe threat's going to be these two and plus. But I personally believe this severe threat's going to be a lot more this way. And based off of this, it almost looks like storms would be going this way or this way. It's going to be one of the two. But yeah, I thought I'd just show what the weather note was saying, which is a lot different than what Environment Canada is stating. So, but I would rather trust the official professionals than the secondary professionals, to be fair. New updates out. All they've changed is enlarged the severe threat a tad bit and have downgraded from 70 to 60 km wind gusts, which isn't too much of an issue. 60k is still relatively good. That's around 35, 40 miles an hour. But yeah, still 2 centimeter size hail, still 10 to 20 millimeters of rainfall. And they're saying the main threats, downpours up to 20 millimeters of rain per hour, and nickel sized hail, 2 centimeters in diameter. With Okanagan. And then, new update. Hasn't changed much other than just saying risk of a thunderstorm all of today and this evening till probably around 8 to 10. Well, till about, I'm going to say 8 to 10. Whenever this evening, I think that's, yeah. Goes from, severe threat goes from 12 to, I'm going to guess, around 8 to 10. And risk of a thunderstorm goes till 11. Rainfall totals are pretty solid. Showers with a risk of a thunderstorm tomorrow. Another third of that. Severe thunderstorm watch hasn't updated. And the new update's out. Radar update's out. And it's looking pretty nice. It's starting its northerly movement. This will obviously be more than just that. I'd say the main threat comes around between 1, well, anytime in the afternoon, really. The main threat just starts right up at 12, so. But we'll be watching these storms that are coming in right now. Yeah. Expect today to be a pretty good day. Strong storms along here, going down, rain's starting to fall. Checking rainfall totals before the end of this. So it's about 1.25, 1.1 inches. Before the rain gets any heavier, let's show you guys the rest of this. Not much happening. Severe warning down here for nickel-sized hail and heavy rainfall. Otherwise, nothing's happening. Stripwise says this is going to extend east and do some random crazy but I doubt the crazy is going to happen at this rate. I mean, if we play through this, a little bit of hope. There's like a bunch of embedded shit. If it can tap into the right ingredients, which it seems like it's not happening right now, we can honestly get some good storms. But as you can tell, it looks like everything's starting to drift northward now. As this low is probably moving down this way. As you can see, this one's doing that. This one's doing that. This was doing that before it embedded with this. We'll see. It's not looking good though. Newest meso-analysis suggests a significantly lowered instability, but significant increase in shear and relatively the same lapse rates in the low levels and mid levels. Just a slight increase to farther north. There's a slight increase to farther north. Worried that nothing's gonna happen, but remember the threat goes till this evening, so see if they maintain it or not. So there's nothing else happening except here, so if they're gonna drop it, they're gonna drop it everywhere, even here. So hopefully something can happen here. Whoa, that did not look like that earlier. That is a really menacing looking cloud right there. Jesus Christ. These storms are moving northeastward, so this does not look menacing at all. That is pluming too, believe it or not. That really ramped up. Holy sh! That is definitely something down there. It's worthy of watching. I think everything's starting up a little bit later here. Seems like it's going from east to west. All these storms, the strengthening process, development, all that. That is a really menacing looking cloud. Gonna watch that. Jesus Christ. I think I'm gonna set my tripod, get some time lapse on this just in case somehow nothing happens today, which I highly doubt. So that's why I'll be conservative with it. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Lightning behind us. Well, storm's behind us. Storm's still going on down there. They still got a long time to get to. Go. So. Still got a lot of time to go. A lot of time to intensify and become mature. Let's see what happens at 6. Well, later on, around 5, 6 o'clock. So, coming over the valley down there, when I was showing earlier, all I need to do is do that, and then it'll be in a clearing for further intensification. Yeah. Hasn't strengthened or weakened, it's maintained. If it's either maintained or very slightly strengthened. No lightning detected on it from radar scope, but there's still the Canadian lightning detector and lightningmaps.org to check that. Lightningmaps.org won't have it, that's for sure. Won't check that, but the Environment Canada's one may have it. But hopefully it can intensify a lot more than what it is now, and maybe just give ourselves a little bit of a embedded lightning show. I've had scary ones like this in July, so maybe we'll get one again. Little hanging clouds storm down there is gotten smaller. It's basically just a speck on the radar. It's not even much anymore. And this looks pretty nice, little hanging as well. I guess it's gonna be a piss downpour of rain there. I wouldn't be surprised if they issue a warning for it, knowing their asses. We'll see. Still showers and thunderstorms till 11 o'clock in the night, so. But they might change, because when they drop the severe warning, they might drop the chance as well, so who knows. We'll see what ends up happening. It's looking pretty slim now. Or somehow an embedded cell does the impossible and produces the biggest hail I've seen in years. Wow, it's starting to pick up pace down there. The intensity is a little bit stronger. It's at a darker green. I would not lie, a heavy downpour coming in shortly. But lightning-wise, we'll see how it goes. Keep going along here. The intensity is not bad, but it's such a confined, low embedded cell. It's just gonna miss us down here. It's probably gonna miss by just like less than like 10 kilometers. So we'll probably see the effects roll by down here, but I don't think it'll hit. Well, I'll keep an eye on it, see if the direction changes more northeast. More north, I should say. Well, no. A subtle north. And yeah. And if the bigger band to its west that it's connected to will strengthen or not. Yeah, and there's more coming in down from the US, so maybe we'll get some nighttime stuff too. It's all-nighter, so I gotta figure this watch will be in effect for a good while, probably till, I'm gonna guess till about 7. Maybe 8, the latest. And then they'll probably drop it. Pretty much over. Not gonna get anything to highlight out it. But like 75 I can a little. I was thinking this is gonna do something good. It's not even close to do anything good. I'm gonna see us pull off the impossible down here. But yeah. Here is the old severe thunderstorm. Let's go. Different note. Pouring a decent sum. Like it was radar basically forecasted it to. Well, we got tomorrow. Well, we got to probably Monday, maybe even Tuesday for something. Then it comes back again later in the midweek. Take it maybe a break on Tuesday. If not, it's gonna be throughout next week as well, possibly. Definitely say Monday looks pretty much. Looks a lot more keen on doing more severe stuff than today. It's almost as if there's ever a threat for large hail or any strong wind gusts, any of the two, we never get anything. But as soon as it's just heavy rainfall possible, everything just goes ape shit. Oh, sucks. But as soon as you throw hail onto a strong wind gust into the mix, won't get anything other than just some rain. It's coming down pretty good, decent drop size. Sounds like it's getting heavier. Puts the fire setter away pretty good, but it puts thunderstorm, dampens the thunderstorm threat quite significantly. Despite the amount of rainfall we're getting. Well, nothing but rain. Oh, nice. Spider decides to make its home right where we walk. Checking rainfall totals quickly. Nearly at half an inch already. There's still a lot of this to go. I wouldn't be surprised if we reach 3/4 of an inch. Well, they've changed it to now showers at times heavy and a risk of thunderstorm this evening as the severe thunderstorm watch has dropped. Yeah. Today was really hyped up and it managed to fail as hard as it was expected. As hard as it gained. Maybe a day break on Tuesday and then we'll be back to it mid next week. Showers at times heavy through till 5 a.m. And then complete showers in at 8 a.m. Chance of thunderstorms start up at 2 tomorrow. Chance of showers with the risk of thunderstorms start at 2 tomorrow. This sucks, but we'll probably end up with maybe even up to an inch of rainfall. Show you guys the radar now, and yeah, show you guys the rainfall totals in probably about an hour and a half or so. See how much it changes. And here's just the 15-second loop instead. So I don't feel like doing 30 seconds, something like this. Actually, you know what? I'll do 30. No, yeah, 15 seconds seems fair enough. More is developing. No, we'll do under 30 seconds somehow. Anyways, stuff coming up. More is adding on to it, but it doesn't really compensate for much. So, yeah. So you may be wondering, why the hell do I have a National Weather Service's Day 1 Outlook showed up? Oh, maybe it's because there's a margin risk that extends into BC. Not quite. Or is it because of the wind threat? Yeah, maybe. Is it because of the hail threat? Maybe that as well. Or is it the fact that there is a 2% tornado threat that extends into southeastern BC tomorrow? It's a very marginal threat, so it's not really much of excitement that'll come out of it, but it's signifying that there could be some serious storms in southeast BC tomorrow. That is, I don't know if I should say that's unheard of, very rare, but I'm gonna have to say that as in it's very rare. I've never seen this before, ever. A 2% tornado risk that extends into BC. That's ridiculous. And then I'll show you guys a radar, give it on a lighter note. Just focused. There we go. Just got missed by the heavier rainfall. It's almost like convective. Well, no, everything's convective, but it's like as if, yeah, whatever. I can see why they say localized, because it's just showers technically, but then there's this random rounds that pop up and develop, typically right here, and then push up and do whatever, and transform into whatever it pleases. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with a possible severe threat here and a possible tornado threat in southeast BC. Jesus Christ. This is round after round that forms just to our east. Just barely to our east. Well, forms and it just barely passes to our east. Nowhere near done yet. See what we end up with rainfall totals later today. See you guys in the morning. Well, Outlook's not out yet, and the weather forecast is shit, so this is all I gotta show. Environment Canada's forecast for today. Showers with a risk of thunderstorm and hail this afternoon, and then that continues in the evening with a risk of thunderstorm and hail. So I would presume when they issue their outlook, they're gonna probably put some kind of hail threat here, but it's gonna be a matter of size. I believe it's just gonna be maybe up to a centimeter. No watches will be issued today. I highly doubt it. There's already watches issued for the southeast BC. Anyway, that's in the tornado threat. But yeah, and then it seems like the thunderstorm threat will return once again midweek, Wednesday, Thursday. And then rescue thunderstorms from 12 to 10 p.m. So yeah, 10 p.m. this is evening hours, 5 to 10, or 6 to 10. And yeah. So we got risk of hail today. I'll take it. See what ends up happening out of that. They are mentioning a severe threat east of the upper level low, and we are east of it. We're not far east, but we're generally east of it. So we may be in for stuff. But yeah, and then a 70% chance of storms tomorrow as well. And yeah, we gotta get something out of this though. I guess you could consider a storm threat outbreak. No. This little threat we're getting. Consistent threats we're getting. We gotta get something out of it. But yeah. I'll see you guys when the outlook's out, or if there's somehow not issue an outlook for before 11 a.m. I'll see you guys at the 11 a.m. update. Yeah. About 0.7 inches of rainfall in a 2-day span. It's pretty good. I'd say about at least half an inch yesterday. It kind of lines up with what was expected yesterday. Well, actually, no, it actually doesn't. It's way off from what they were expecting yesterday. Came in a lot lighter and a lot later. But we'll see what we get in a 3-day span with these storms possible today. Though as soon as it's gonna hail, well, it's been through one beating, can go through another. Doubt the hail size will be big today. But yeah, this is a very low-hanging, misty cloud situation that will probably burn off as the day goes forward. Yeah, another storm threat today. And this time accompanied with a forecasted hail threat. See if that actually stands at 11 a.m. Bit late, but oh my god, second severe thunderstorm watch in a row, and the 6th one of the year. Showers with thunderstorms and a risk of a severe thunderstorm from 12 today till 10 p.m. today. Risk of a severe thunderstorm basically throughout this whole entire thunderstorm threat. And then 70% chance tomorrow we'll be watching that one as well for maybe even another severe threat. It seems possible. Unbelievable. And then here's the map. So I love how they mentioned that low in the dry belt regions. So that's us. We're the dry belt region. We're technically semi-desert, so it's a little bit easier to get warnings here, but 15 to 20 millimeters of rain per hour and 1 centimeter hail possible today. Unbelievable. Oh, they just issued it's on Twitter. No, it's just got on Twitter. Well, I guess we'll just work from here. But yeah, numerous thunderstorms once again, and we're dead inside the severe threat for 1 to 7 meter sized hail and 15 to 20 millimeters of rainfall. As per usual. Show you guys the watch. It's just mainly for the heavy rainfall, 50 to 20 millimeters of rain per hour threat. But obviously, hail and strong winds are also possible today. 1 centimeter sized hail, and I would assume those 50, 60 k's or lighter winds, not those 80 k's like it's going to be in southeast BC. But yeah, it's the 6th one of the year, 2nd one of July. And look at that. That's a very weird shape. It goes bop, bop, and then that. That's cool. That's very weird, but I'll take it. Yeah. Seems like today's another chance. Hopefully we can manage to get one today. Storms are already looking like they're starting to fire, but I think it's just going to be a little bit later today, especially with the more of the longer threat. We'll see what ends up happening today. I'll keep you guys posted. This is really good. Still under that nice severe thunderstorm watch. And here's what we're looking at. So there's these storms down here. I won't be surprised this one may go one if it maintains strength in the next radar update. And this is the main focus right here. This is what we're watching. It's all this. 3, 2, 3, 4. Watching these that are coming with it. It's kind of hard to tell what it's doing. It looks like it's moving a little bit of east, more east than north, so like northeast, but more east than north, so like northeast east. But it does look like it's moving mainly northeast. It's hard to tell. As soon as it hits those ridges, it'll probably discontinue its northeasterly. It's just hitting the valley. So we'll watch what happens, but it's looking pretty. It's hard to watch. See what ends up happening out of it, though. Keep you guys updated on it. Well then. New updates out. Still stays at risk of a severe thunderstorm this evening. They have dropped the watch. Still showers with a few thunderstorms ending after midnight. Still a 70% chance tomorrow. Still a 40% chance Sunday night. Still 80% chance for tonight. And the radar is still shit. Give it a brief rundown, basically. Yeah. This looks so promising. Yeah, photos came in from down here showing some beautiful lightning. Yeah. It's no like we could have seen that. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Oh lordy, I wish I went to Soyuz a lot earlier. Sorry. Tuesday. That looks like shit now. It's still trying to come up, but it looks like shit. And looks like it's turning more this way than that way now. And this thing's trying to troll me and think it's gonna move this way. Wow. This wasn't the biggest bust of the year so far, but it's the second worst. The only way it doesn't make it the worst is because the fact that it has been at least doing this all day. Not like the one we had in June where it just stopped in the mid-afternoon. Well, do I dare say tomorrow we can have a chance? Said that about yesterday, said that about today. It seems like I'm just throwing out blanks now. Oh, do I wish I was in the Soyuz right now. Yeah, it's over. Storm's tried to go, but system cloud covers just capped it off and removed instability. It's just daytime heating's losing and all that, so it's kind of pointless. Not gonna get a storm. No. If this was initially happening earlier on today, this would be definitely some explosive stuff. But yeah, there's some smoke from Yukon, Alaska, all those places settling in the higher levels here. And yeah, obviously severe watch got dropped a few hours ago. Tomorrow may seem like another day for maybe some storms, but if another severe threat gets issued, I'm done. The summary for tomorrow did say there's not going to be a severe threat anywhere tomorrow, but that obviously changes since 4 a.m. It's probably changed since 4 a.m. in the morning. So, but yeah, nothing's coming as of now. If anything does happen to happen, it will be a surprise and very welcoming. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and then it's vacation time. See a little bit of rain down there, a little bit of Virgo, I think it is. I don't know. But yeah, show you guys the radar later as well. Awesome looking little line of storms to my north. And now it's just play through this slowly but surely. Intense lightning, heavy downpours, maybe even some small hail probably coming out of that. I'm only going to do this for one radar loop as well. See the lines start forming right there. There's that. And then I was going to promise to show you guys this. I'm going to check this out real quick. See how that looks. Just barely missed out on the good shit. Sadly. Just missed stuff to the east, just missed stuff to the north. Just missed stuff to the south. And every direction possible except the west. Sucks. While I wait for the 11 a.m. update. And their outlook. Here's what it's looking like. 70% chance of showers or thunderstorms this afternoon. Yeah. Maybe storms tomorrow when we're on vacation. But that is alright since we will be staying. It'll just be a 30% chance in the of showers in the afternoon with the risk of a thunderstorm. Rather than thunderstorms here. Which is okay. I would prefer risk of a thunderstorm over thunderstorms. As you can tell, so that goes to 8. Chance of showers goes right till like through the night. Wow, I never even noticed that. But yeah, 7% chance today. Waiting for the outlook to come out. Waiting for the 11 a.m. update. I'll be back with that in a minute. Be back with that whenever it comes out. And yeah, 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. And a 30 to 70% chance tonight. Well, this evening. And a 30% chance tomorrow. Outlook still isn't out, but they pushed the thunderstorm threat to later this afternoon. And they have changed it now from 30 to 40% for the thunderstorm threat this evening. So it goes 70 from 1 to 5 and 40 from 6 to 8, and then still showers all the way through till tomorrow and onward. Still a 30% chance of thunderstorms tomorrow up here, and maybe a Soyuz. No. There's still just a 30% chance of showers in the afternoon with risk of a thunderstorm. Still same. So everything's the same except today. They altered it just a tad bit. Outlook still isn't out, but as soon as that comes out, I'll bring you guys that. But yeah. Oh yeah, they upped the temperatures as well tomorrow. That's the only thing they changed. And the human X value. Yeah. Meh. Only in the moderate risk because of typical flooding, heavy pooling issues we can get with these kinds of rainfall rates. We're a lot more susceptible to it. So we could get maybe a warning or two today. Maybe a watch later today. They're probably monitoring it once again. If things start going good, they'll probably issue something. A watch or a warning, and or a warning I should say. But other than that, there's scattered thunderstorms with 10 to 15 millimeters of rainfall per hour today. Well, up here it's decent rainfall rates and small hail. Yeah. Not much to it. Not much. May get a watch later today, but it's very, very slim. But yeah. See what ends up happening today. Hoping for the best. Seriously, really hope for something good today. So here's the forecast for here. I'm not going to show you since it's not a big deal. The weather network does have also a chance of showers possible for Soyuz as well. So maybe we'll get something, just something, anything close will count as a third vacation storm. Close is the keyword. Anyways, risk of thunderstorms here tomorrow. Won't be here for it sadly. Decent human X value, 40% chance there that is. as well as that, then gets changed to just low, and chance of showers still, with a risk of thunderstorms, still 8. Yeah, radar updates coming out shortly. So it's looking, so we'll speed things up. And I think those will show actually how slow these things are moving. These are pretty slow moving little shits. Notice how it's going like this and it's kind of wrapping around like that. So it's kind of what I expect to see later today. No watches issued for the rainfall, with no surprise there. But yeah, new updates out as well, so might as well just quickly have a look at that, see what the radar says. Ooh, big storm down there. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not much out of it. Fair enough. And yeah, see what ends up happening in the evening hours. Evening hours typically have the best storms, so maybe we'll get some kind of evening shit from this wrapping around, maybe. I don't know. Meh. That was the case much of today. I saw things sticking out my window. It's coming from. It's no zoom. It's coming from this thing way back here. And yeah, risk of thunderstorms here still tomorrow, like I said, 4 p.m. update. And the Soyuz as well, still risk of thunderstorm. Doing a little bit of forecasting. Definitely could see the Soyuz area. Maybe see a thunderstorm. Risk of a thunderstorm that seems more applicable for both Kelowna and the Soyuz. If anything, should be switched. Should be thunderstorms in the Soyuz and just a thunderstorm here. But take what you can take. The Soyuz will have a better shot either way.